actually was working. I had to go get a lamp for that one. This is the projector we're talking about right here. So that projector is not working. And the reason why is because something, a minute, get the box. So I gotta send this back. Something is burned into the lens. So it'd be different if you bought the projector, if I bought the projector from a company, which I do prefer to do. But if I buy it from a company, I can get another one. They can send another one to us. But this was bought by an individual. And the individual claims that the projector was tested. There's no way in the world he would have not seen that. So got off the phone with eBay. They're handling it. We just had one refund already sent back to our account on the ViewSonic projector. That's already back on our account for that mess. So that person never sent the projector out to begin with. So I'm definitely going to have to pick up a rotary tool, because we should have had one here to begin with. I did have a rotary tool, but somehow it walked. It went missing. Because something that you do go through with some of these projectors is that sometimes the screws they put in are soft screws and they get ripped up. They can get stripped pretty easy. So what we have to do is we have to go in and get a rotary tool, go down on top of it, slice it, put a nice deep, what do you call it, like make it into a Phillips for flathead, and then pull it up, because that's what I have to do with that one, because I got to put a new lamp in that one anyway. Got a lamp coming in for it. But until then, this one's got to go. Now, mind you, I paid $50 for the other one. It runs perfectly fine. I just need to put a new lamp in it. But that one right there is definitely damaged. So I got 3 days before the seller is going to contact us back, and we'll go from there. Well, let's contact us back. eBay sent him a notice that he's going to have to provide the shipping label. So they paid for the shipping label. So he's going to provide for the shipping label. It's 3 days. So I think he's going to send a shipping label for a broken projector that he sent out? No. Not to spend the money for something that he knows is coming back that doesn't work at all, period. No, he's not going to spend it. 3 days will go by, we won't see a shipping label, and what's going to happen, we contact them, automatic refund goes right back to our account. Now, money's already been removed out of this account, because once the complaint goes through, they pull the money out of the account and they put it on hold until you can actually pick it up. You know how it all works from eBay and PayPal, how that all works. So yeah, money goes on hold. Money's already been removed out of his account as usual, and then he has 3 days to provide the label. The label's not provided in 3 days, and money goes back to our account. We'll go get another one. Shame, it's in mint condition. It's in mint condition, but I don't know how he got something burned into the lens, because usually DOPs will have that issue, not LCDs. DOPs will have issues with something burning into a lens, not an LCD. Now, as for this problem with this projector right here, and I've been to this before, I actually did a tutorial on YouTube about what happens if you strip your screws, because I don't know why most projectors, I don't know what it is, that last screw, it's like they put it in with a machine. Because this one's like super tight. These would be super loose with no problem. But it's easy to get around that. So I have a video I did on YouTube where we take a rotary tool and we slice that in half. Slice that a little bit in half, and we can stick a flathead and pull that up. That's how you're able to get into the Xbox 360s, because the Xbox 360s had these weird screws that you had to have special tools to get to. And guys showed us how to slice this in half. Little nudge in there to pull that up. But very easy to do. Oh, dagnabbit. This is me pulling out my cords out of my, whatchamacallit. I had to make a mess to figure out how to get to which one to get to this. That's what we're going to have to do. So we'll back up this projector and get that ready to go. Take it out so you can get it money back. Does this guy sell anything else on his account besides this? I'm curious. I'm gonna go to his eBay account real quick. Well, it's not gonna go well for him. I don't think we want to call it evil eBay. I think we're just going to call it eBay banned merchant list. So this is a list of the merchants that we're going to stick up there, including with the videos we did on unboxing of their products. So when you go into that list, you'll be able to see exactly who we did business with and the results of what we got out of it. So there is no way in the world he couldn't have seen that. No way in the world. Now see, if he was a company and he had a pallet of them stacked together, they were stacked up, then yeah, because anything can happen in a pallet stack. You can have all kinds of projectors, can go damaged, whatever. And the company knows this is going to happen, so that's why they have a good return policy. They send it back to them, they send you another one out, because one of them got damaged. But this was a single individual selling this. And when you say test it, that means you only had one projector to plug in. You saw that damage from the door and still sold that projector anyway. And that will put you on the list. Now we'll have a list of people in between that. We'll have one section. We'll have people we do business with and how we had good results from buying from them. And then we have the other half, which I'm going to put the guy right here who sold me this projector right here. We went for $10. It was in good condition. And where's the other one we got over here? Oh, the Christie projector I have over here, which is working in mint condition at the end of the day. I just got a new lamp for that because with all my projectors, I get new lamps right from the door because, again, projectors have been around for a while, and who knows when the last time it's changed. So pulled that lamp out, and I'm in the process of getting another lamp and put in this one right here, which is the one we have over there, which is the top right of the big butt sitting over there right now. But other than that, oh, it's right there. So other than that, yeah. That right there, he should have saw that coming. The minute he had that on, he should have saw that coming. Now his projector is here because this is mine. Now everybody thinks saying that, oh, but you touched the inside projector. No, bridge. See that where the bridge is missing? This means it's a projector special lens right here. This is a projector with an extended zoom lens, and this projector right here. Oops, if I can get that projector. I'm standing so because this thing's a little drunk. This projector doesn't have one. It has a bridge. That's what the bridge is right there. That's called a bridge. We call them bridges. That one right there is a standard throw. This is the one that has the problem. That's mine. And that lens costs more than that one, so that's the reason why this is mine. Now, key thing too that when you're calling eBay is that you want to make sure that when you call in, don't keep saying agent. If you keep saying agent, what the machine's going to do, it's going to say that it's not available. They're not available right now, and they're just going to hang the phone up on you. That's what's going to happen. How you reach a live representative is you basically say eBay, customer support, and dispute, and automatically it'll send you over to a live person to talk to. If you had problems getting in, talking to someone, that's what that will do. So I was able to talk to somebody, the information, and that's it. And packed it up nice and well now at the end of the day, but like I said, from my experience on eBay, they're not going to send out the label, which they're going to forfeit. And what's the point of spending the money? This is going to cost some money to ship over. It's not basically a flat rate box, so I would say roughly about 20, maybe 30 bucks to ship that over in the regular box that it's in. And it got here, it didn't go by snail mail, so again, it didn't go by economy or anything, so it cost them about a good 20, probably $30 to get it over here, at most. And shipping on their end was free because they paid for the shipping. So you're going to pay for the shipping twice around? Yeah. And they put down no returns, which again, you can get your return back. I'd rather have it working because then we can put them on there, we can basically advertise for them. And that's good because we've had merchants in the past who have purchased from us and we have boasted about their products and their products sold out because again, we were posting their link everywhere. But this was a bad guy at the end of that. Look at that fall too. I look really good at that fall. Alright, we got us what you call them here. Now, chances are, I got a funny feeling that's going to be here. That is. Definitely going to be here. And the reason why, like I said, he's not going to send out for the shipping for label for it because you're going to send out the shipping label for something you already paid for shipping to come here. Then you're going to pay for the shipping. Don't you go in that box. Hey, get out of that box. Let you sniff the box. You're not going inside the box. But anyway, he paid for the shipping already. You do too much, don't you? Get away from there. Go sit down somewhere. Sheesh. He just paid for the shipping already. And he's going to pay for the shipping coming back. That's going to cost him around, what, 60 bucks or $50. Most likely 60 bucks. That's what it's going to cost him. The same price that projector costs us. But he's not going to do that. He's going to basically call it a loss. Because again, what's the point of getting it back? It don't work. And that's basically about it. So, that's usually what happens. That's our projector, by the way. This would be his. Because I'm not sticking that one in this projector. That projector works. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go in and I'm going to, I got to go pick me up a rotary tool because I have to slice the screws in there and pull that one up, get that out of there. Because that one has to be removed. And I got one coming in already with the house. When you order your lamps with the house, you don't have to worry about that. You can damage that all you want. The other one comes with the house attached to it. You don't have to worry about that. We got a shot on that? Yeah, okay, good. I'm gonna grab some tape today. I'll make sure you can put in that lens too. There's no way in the world you could have figured out that machine was damaged. Now, remember what I said on camera? Well, those are probably sitting back saying, oh, but you thought this was a blessing. I told you, if something doesn't work out at the end of the day, there's a reason for all things. And that's how I see things. You know, ye little faith is the one that blames God all day long because you have little faith. And the ones who do have faith in the day, we don't blame God. We thank Him all day long. Gotta have faith. Everything happens for a reason. I'll put these on here for the time being. piece of tape and probably tape this up. Cover that up. Oops. Now you gotta open that back up again. That was good. Now we have tape on it. Excuse me, I forgot the power cord. Now I could have went into my other merchants. I got merchants I do business with. I could have bought a projector from them, but I believe in giving people an opportunity on their products. There are other people I can go to and buy from. But I try to give people an opportunity. This is clearly a person that did not get an opportunity. Now, like that, get the tape that up nicely, because I'm going to keep that tackle from trying to figure a way how to get inside that box. I don't know why. This obsession with cardboard boxes. That's sealed up nicely. So we get the tape in, I'm going to tape it up real nice. Wait 3 days, go on eBay, buy another projector. Keep in mind, if you're a merchant on eBay, there's no good in going out and trying to rip somebody off at the end of the day, at the end of the day, thinking that you can put down no return policies. Remember, buyers have a policy, policy for buyers that we can return, and I can override that with no problem. It is your job to provide good merchandise. That's your job. You can't provide that, then someone has to file a complaint against you. It's a shame that I have to go write something on someone's page, which I don't like to do, because again, I like to give people an opportunity to grow their business. You don't give me much of an option if you do stuff like that. And on top of that, like I said, got it all on video. Unboxing, everything, the whole 9 yards. So if you ever wants to go to court over it, open the shut case. We did a live unboxing just now. And I showed it being packed up in the next video, which shows the update afterwards. Got to cover yourself, people. That's why I believe in doing live unboxings on everything. Because then we can show exactly, what we got from that person. Somebody commit post office fraud like that. Got a live unboxing. Now, does this disrupt my day? No, actually, I got more free time because I was going to be spending the day on that. And now I just have to wait the 3 days, order another one, and we should be here pretty soon. I have to wait a couple more days for that. It gives me a chance to work on a few things. I still have to get pictures for that Halo system, get that done, get that screen finished, put that over there, set that up, and I still got the projector to put against that to show demonstrations against the screens we have over here on that setup. Still got work to do, doesn't make a difference. Nothing changes, just more work. Check my account. They put refunds back on my account for some other projectors that we had over here. One we never got. Never got that one. That's what baffles me. The difference between people do good business and people do bad business. The person sold us a $10 projector, good condition, clean, the whole 9 yards. I dirtied it up, by the way, paint getting all over it. Clean, worked perfectly fine, works right now to this day. Got a projector, the Old Faithful, same thing. Good projectors. And then you get someone that says, oh, I tested it, and then you get that. There's no way in the world. That's like trying to sell a car that doesn't even start. Oh, it runs perfectly fine. I just took it out for a spin a half an hour ago. And then all of a sudden, it just doesn't work. Yeah. Well, now, my friend, you're going to go on a list that you're not going to like at the end of the day. Because anything that hits that site over there goes everywhere. So anytime someone looks up your name now, that video is going to pop up. Warning people not to touch you. Now, this is not the blacklist. This is another list that we have to help people navigate through eBay, so they know what merchants to buy from and what don't to buy from. This will keep you from bumping into this guy and then up like that. Now, I'm not worried about it because, like I said, I pay for everything on my PayPal business cards. Business debit card. The business debit cards cover us for everything. So, say I don't like eBay's decision, I can override them through PayPal as long as I got proof and showing. But I like to go through eBay and let them handle it for me. eBay's been doing a fantastic job of handling that. So I pay for everything on that because it's backed up, it's protected. Even though eBay has protection, you get more with that business PayPal debit card because it's different from the residential card. The regular card, but when you get the business PayPal, it has a lot more weight to it on protecting your purchases. So if you are doing a business and you are using PayPal, switch over your personal account to a business account and get yourself a PayPal business debit card. And then that'll make you eligible, if you've been there for a little bit, 6 months or more, maybe a year, you'll be eligible for the rest of the stuff they have, like Apple Pay and stuff like that you can use. I think it's Zillow, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, all that stuff. You're eligible for all that stuff. I'm eligible for all that stuff over there. I just have to get it set up. Alright, let me see. I'm trying to think what I'm going to do here. I definitely want to move these smaller PCs right over here. Bring them over here, get them away from there. Get all that crunched up, duct tape, throw that in the trash. Get that screen up, I want to do a couple more demonstrations off that screen right there. And then start the process of building the rack system here for these systems. So right now, I do want to set my screen up. I want to set this one up over there. I want to play around with that on the computer. So I am going to go in and, well, let's end it right here because I want to make sure this stays where it's at. And I'll add anything else over top of it. All right, so that's basically about it. That's going back. I just got to wait 3 days for the seller to basically provide the shipping labels, and then once that's provided, that goes back over. Chances are it'd be United States Postal Service, which is great. And then they'll put the money, since it goes back to him and he receives it, tracking number, we'll have our money back on our account. We're good. But until then, go buy me another projector. I was looking at that Epson laser projector. Definitely want to pick one of those up. I'm a big fan of lasers, but this is off the shirt though, so it's not staring me in the face. Definitely need to pick one of those up. And then we can use that interactive technology I got in the drawer over there, which I got to do something with that thing. I just paid for something, just have it in there. see if I didn't have any projectors. Yeah, might have been a bit of a hurt piece, but that projectors here, got ultra short throws, long throws. We got everything else here we need. So I ain't like we needed it, but I'll tell you, if it did work at the end of the day, I'd have had so much work on my plate. It wasn't even funny how I had to do. A lot of work. After doing that over there, yeah, I had a lot of work. At least the work I got to do now is not a lot of video and recording. It's going to be just basically me moving that over here, getting rid of all that over there, and setting up the invisible screen and bringing that one over here. That's what that's going to be, which is less than what I would have had to do, because I would have rather prefer to do that maybe tomorrow. Yeah, definitely tomorrow. All right, people, hope you enjoyed. Be safe out there. Be careful on eBay. Of course, we thank our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for blessing us with the knowledge to understand, to do things day by day, and for the wonderful blessings which He's blessed us to have. Because, again, they is still a wonderful blessing. Do you feel what happened over there? My PC activated. One of them activated over there. The one that the motherboard has been sitting there for months. It wouldn't activate. It activated 2 times, and it broke down on me and stopped working altogether. And the minute I did the whole build, I'm thinking, like, we got to go buy new cases. We had to buy new cases. The Lord showed us how to build new cases that were smaller and compact. It cut on, and it's working perfectly fine. Which means I had to spend the money for a whole new motherboard now. I don't need it. It saved me a lot of money. So, yeah, wonderful blessing. So just because something may not work out doesn't mean it's all bad day at the end of the day. It's not a bad day. It's still a fantastic day. And if you got your health, it's even better. If you're able to come up and just talk at the end of the day, walk, whatever, it's still a fantastic day either way. So just to send that back, and that's basically about it. All right, people. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for your time, and God bless.